Hello students, today we'll discuss a new topic, that is comparing quantities from your exercise 8.3. Let's see the question number 1. Calculate the amount and compound interest on number A, rupees 10,800 for 3 years at 12:1/2% per annum compound annually. So, what is interest? Interest is the extra money paid by or given by some financial institution like bank, post office, isn't it? And interest is also paid by peoples when they borrow money from others. Okay, so we have already know how to calculate simple interest. You have already got about simple interest in lower class. Simple interest. Simple interest, it is represented by SI. What is simple interest formula? You have got already in lower class. Principal into rate of interest into time upon 100. So this is the simple interest formula, okay, which you have got already. Here we will find the compound interest. Calculate the amount and compound interest on how much? Rupees 10,800. So the principal amount here, what? Principal is how much? Rupees 10,800. For how many years? 3 years. That means time T is how much? 3 years. At rate of interest, how much? 12:1/2%. Rate of interest is 12:1/2%. So it is in mixed number. So you change into fraction. Okay. Denominator is 2. 2 into 12, 24 plus 1 is 25. So 25/2 is what? It is a improper fraction. So first we have to convert this mixed number into pure fraction. So we get how much? 25/2. It is a improper fraction. Okay. Now first we'll find what? Amount. Calculate the amount. So there is a formula to find amount. Amount is what? What is the formula? Principal into 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 to the power time. Principal, how much we have? Principal amount is 10,800 into 1 plus rate of interest by 100. Rate of interest, you see, 25/2. So 25/2. This denominator goes to denominator. Okay, you write in the denominator position. 25/2 to the power what? Time. Time we have how much? 3 years. So we know 25/4 is 100. You cancel it. Numerator we have 1. Rupees 10,800. 1 plus 1, 4 into 2 how much? 8 to the power 3. Rupees 10,800. Now you take LCM. This one has denominator 1. LCM of 8 and 1 is 8. 8 divide 1 is 8. 8 into 1, 8. Plus 8/8 is 1, 1 is 1 to the power 3. Next, rupees 10,800 into 8 plus 1 is 9/8. 9/8 to the power 3. So in the earlier chapter you have got in cubes and cube roots, we find the cubes, isn't it? So 9 by 8 cube, that means what? 9 by 8 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8. 9 by 8, 3 times are there, okay? So now you see, these are numerators 999 and 10,800, denominators are 888. So now you check, is there any common factor between numerator and denominator? Since it is a big number, 10,800, just you divide. 8 1 is 8, 10 minus 8 is 2, 8 3 is 24, 4, then 0, 8 5 is 40, 0 is there, that means 8 0 is 0, okay. So how much we get? 8 into 1350, 8 into 1350 is how much? 10,800 rupees. Now 1350 into 9 into 9 into 9, you find the product, okay. You have to know how to multiply. In this chapter you will get so many multiplication. About multiplication you have to know how to multiply numbers, okay. 1350, first in multiply into 9. 9 0 is 0, 9 into 5 45, 4 in hand, 9 3 is 27, plus 4 31, 3 in hand, 9 1 is 9, plus 3 is 12. Again you multiply by this 9. 9 0 is 0, 9 5 45, 4 in hand, 9 1 is 9, plus 4 13, 1 in hand, 9 2 is 18, plus 1 19, again 1 in hand, 9 1 is 9, plus 1 10. Again you multiply by this 9. 9 0 is 0, 9 5 is 45, 4 in hand, 9 3 27, plus 4 31, 3 in hand. Next 9 9 81, 81 plus 3 84, 8 in hand. 9 into 0 0, plus 8 is 8, 9 1 is 9. What we get? 984150. Divide by, you see, 8 into 8 how much? 64. You have to do divide now. 984150 divide by 64. 64 1 is 64. Next 8 minus 4 is 4, 9 minus 6 is 3. Now bring down this 4. So 65 is, we know, 300. Can you give 5 times? Check it. 5 4 is 20, 2 in hand, 5 6 30, plus 2 32. Yes, you can give 5 times. 4 4 minus 2 is 2. Next you bring that 1. How many times you can give now? 6 4 is 24, but it is 64. We cannot give 4 times. Give 3 times. 3 4 is 12, 1 in hand, 3 6 18, plus 1 19. 11 minus 2 is 9, 3 is there, so you 1 carry. 13 minus 9 is 4. Now you bring that 5. How many times now we can give? Can we give 7 times? 7 4 is 28, 2 in hand, 42 plus 2 is 44. Yes, you give 7 times. 4 4 8. 15 minus 7 8 is 7. 8 minus 4 is 4. Again 0 you bring down. Again you give 7 times. Again 4 4 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. Now take point. Then 0. Now you give 3 times. When you give 3 times, at that time we get how much? 192, isn't it? 8, then 11 minus 9 is 2, 280. Now you give 4 times. 64 into 4, 4 4 16, 1 in hand, 2 4 6 24 plus 1 25, 256. So 280 plus, sorry, next how much? 64 into 4, we given 4 times. Okay, how much? 256. So time will goes on. Rupees, how much we get? 1537.34. So this is your amount. Okay, amount we get 15,377.34. Now we'll find compound interest. Compound interest is abbreviated as CI. Okay, simply written as CI. Compound interest is what? How can we find? If you subtract principal amount from amount, then you'll get compound interest. So amount we get how much? Rupees 15,377.34. Principal amount we have 10,000. How much? 800. You subtract. Do subtract. 15,377.34 minus 10,800. 4377. 13 minus 8 is 5. Now it is how much? 4. Rupees 4,577.34. So this is your compound interest. Okay, how much we get? Amount we get this one. Compound interest how much? 4,577.34 rupees. Let's see the next question number 1C. Then calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 62,500 for 1.5 year at 8% per annum compounded half yearly. In the first question, interest given in per annum compounded annually. Here given per annum compounded half yearly. So first of all, you write how much given principal amount. Principal amount is rupees 62,500. Next, time. Time given how much? 1.5 year. So here interest given compounded half yearly. So you have to find how many half year are there in 1.5 year. So we have in 1 year how many months? In a year we have 12 months. That means in a half year, in 1.5 year, 1.5 year means what? 6 months. Okay, how many 6 months are there in 1.5 year? In 1 year we have 2 6 months, or that means 2 half year. In 1 year we have 2 half year, isn't it? So in 1.5 year we have how many half year are there? 3 half year. Okay, in 1 year we have 2 half year and another half year is there. So 2 plus 1 is 3 half year. So here, so time will be now 3 half year. 3 half years. Next, rate. Rate given how much? 8% per annum. So per annum rate is 8%. So half yearly rate how much? Half yearly rate. Half yearly rate will be half of 8%. 2 4 is 8. So half yearly rate will be 4%. Okay. Now we find first amount, because given in your question. First calculate the amount, then compound interest. First you find amount. Write down the amount formula. Principal into 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 to the power time. Principal we have 62,500 into 1 plus rate. Half yearly rate how much? 4%. By 100 time we have how much? Half yearly time, 3 half year. Rupees 62,500. Now take LCM. 100 into 100 plus 4, 104. Or you can take LCM. 100 by LCM of 100 and 1 is 100. 100 by 1 is 100. 100 1 is a 100 plus 100 by 100 1 into 4 is 4. So 100 plus 4 you will get 104. Okay. Rupees 62,500. 104 by 100 to the power 3. That means 104 by 100. 104 by 100 into 104 by 100. Now you cancel this 0 0. Now you see, is there any more common factor between numerator and denominator? We know 25 4 is 100, isn't it? 25 4 is 100 and 26 4 is 104. 26 into 4 104. 25 into 4 is 100. We cancel the common factor between 104 and 100. Again 26 4 is 104. 25 4 is 100. Now you see 25 into 25. 25 into 25 625. Again 25 1 is 25. We can cancel. So now what we have? Denominator all cancel. You see 104, 26 and 26. These 3 you multiply. Rupees 104, 26 and 26. These 3 are there. So you multiply first. 26 into 26. 6 into 6, 36. 3 in hand. 6 2 is 12 plus 3 is 15. 2 6 12. 1 in hand. 2 to the 4 plus 1 5. 6 7 6. You multiply with 104. 104. 4 6 is 24. 2 in hand. 4 7 28 plus 2 is 30. 3 in hand. 4 6 24 plus 3 is 27. Now this is 0 line, cancel it. 1 6 is 6, 1 7 is 7, 1 6 is 6. 4 0 6 plus 7 13. 1 in hand. 7 plus 2 9 plus 1 10. 1 in hand. 6 plus 1 is 7. So how much we get? Rupees 70304. That means 70,304 rupees. So now amount we get how much? 70,304. Now you find compound interest. Therefore compound interest is what? Amount minus principal. From amount, if you subtract principal amount, then you will get compound interest. Amount we get 70,304. Principal amount is how much? 62,500. You do subtract 70,304 minus 62,500. 4 0. This 7 you carry 1 here, then it will be 10. Again 1 you carry there, then it will be 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. Here now 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. 6 minus 6 will 0. How much we have? 7,804. So this is your compound interest. So in this video we will solve this much only. So we will meet you in the next video. Thank you.